Hari Om. From NV Chinmaya Vidyalaya Shegao, I, Ankush Dada, welcomes you in our online classes and tutorials of 4th Standard Maths class. Lesson number 1, Place Value, Part 6. Hari Om children, in our last period, we learned about how to find nearest tens. So, in today's period, we will learn how to find nearest tens and how to find nearest 100. Yes, that's correct. You heard right. Today we will learn how to find nearest hundreds. Before we start, let's do one small revision of strong numbers and weak numbers. Now, in strong numbers, we have number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. And in weak numbers, we have number 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the weak numbers. Now let's solve some problems for understanding strong numbers and weak numbers. Now let's solve few problems for understanding nearest tens value how to find. Now our first example is number 16 and second is number 23. In both numbers we need to find the nearest tens. To which nearest tens these numbers belongs to. So even if the ones place number is strong number or weak number, just convert them into zeros. In which number? In zeros. Now for second step, let's check the ones place number. Is it strong number? In number 16, yes, it is strong number. So we need to add one digit in tens place number. Okay, so 1 plus 1, 2. Now let's solve the weak number. Okay, now in number 23, the 3 digit is on ones place number and it's a weak number. So we do not need to do anything else. Just drag that to that tens place number as it is. So the answer will be 20. And the nearest tens of number 23 is 20. Now check this out. How to write the answer. 20 is the nearest tens of number 16. And 20 is the nearest tens of number 23. This is how you need to write the answer in a sentence when you solve the essays. Understood? Now let's solve few more examples. Number C and D, number 49 and number 82. First, convert the ones place number in both numbers to 0. Then follow the same procedure. Add one digit in tens place if you have the strong number on ones place. If you don't have the strong number on ones place, just write down that tens place number as it is. So you will get the answers. Now for number 49, 40 is the nearest tens. And for number 82, 80 is the nearest tens which we got. Now along with our revision, let's find the nearest tens and let's find and learn finding nearest hundreds also. Let's take both of these example for finding nearest tens also and for finding nearest hundreds also. Okay, our first step will be convert the ones into zeros for finding nearest tens. And in finding nearest hundreds, the step is same with some additional steps. Okay, in finding nearest hundreds, convert both of the ones and tens place numbers into 0 0. Okay, in finding nearest hundreds. Now let's check the ones place number. The ones place number in finding nearest tens. Is the ones place number is strong number or weak number? And then again let's come back on finding the hundreds, and here check the tens number. Okay, now here in finding nearest hundreds, you need to check the tens number. Now check the tens number. Are those numbers strong numbers or weak numbers? Now let's solve the weak numbers first. If the number is having weak number on their tens place in finding nearest tens. Now if you have the weak number on your ones place when you are finding nearest tens, also when you have weak number on your tens number while finding the nearest hundreds, in both cases you need to write down the remaining number. In finding the nearest tens, you will have the tens number remaining. In finding the nearest hundreds, you will have the 100 place remaining. So write down or drag those numbers down as it is. You don't need to do anything. Okay, and you will get your answer. Now let's solve the strong numbers. Finding nearest tens and finding nearest hundreds of strong numbers. Check the numbers and first convert the ones place into zeros in finding tens, and convert the ones and tens number into 0 while finding the nearest hundreds. After these steps, let's go to the last step. Now check the tens number in finding hundreds. So you will understood you have the strong number. So add one digit in the 100 number. Okay, in the 100 place number. So you will get the nearest 100 of that particular number. In finding nearest tens, check the ones place number. If it is strong number, then add one digit into tens number. So in tens place number. So you will get your answer. Now again the same process, writing down your answer. Now 20 is the nearest tens of number 16, and 20 is the nearest tens of number 23. Now in finding nearest hundreds, 200 is the nearest hundred of number 167, and 200 is the nearest number of number 237. Now let's solve few more examples of finding nearest tens and finding nearest hundreds. Now C and D in finding nearest tens, C and D in finding nearest hundreds. Number 49, number 82 for finding nearest tens, number 495, 824 in finding nearest hundreds. First convert the ones place number in both numbers C and D into 0 for finding the nearest tens, and for finding the nearest hundreds, convert the ones place number and tens place number into 0. After converting the ones place number and tens place number into 0 and Let's go to the second step. Now check the ones place number. If it is the strong number, for finding the nearest tens, add one digit into tens number and you will get your answer. And if it is the weak number on ones place, then write down the tens number as it is as your answer. Okay. Now in finding the nearest hundreds, let's check the tens place number in finding nearest hundreds. If it is a strong number, add one digit into a hundred place number, and if it is a weak number, then write down the hundreds place number as it is. Okay. Now time for our today's SS. Finding nearest tens and finding nearest hundreds is your today's SS. I will give some questions on it. Write answers in your notebooks. In finding nearest tens, number 34, number 47, number 81, number 19 and number 66. In finding nearest hundreds, number 123, number 234, 509, 899, 150.